Good morning. Today we're going to very quickly show how to edit the images for a K2 item. K2 is the content management system held within Joomla. As you've probably noticed, Joomla has its own content management system, but I prefer to use K2 for a number of reasons, primarily because it gives you more flexibility in the layout. It also comes with integrated social sharing, and one of the key things is that an image added to an item automatically becomes the navigation system for that item. So we're logged into the control panel here, and I'm just going to add a brand new item. So call it sample item. The alias I always leave blank, and the reason why is that the system automatically generates that for us. And I'm going to scroll down now and select beneficiaries as the category. So if I just open up the website and log in, and if I go to beneficiaries, we'll see that there is a navigation system at the bottom here for the beneficiaries. This navigation system, or mosaic, is automatically created by the system. So when I actually create this sample item, it will automatically load in this mosaic, and we'll show you that in a moment. So I'm going to just put some sample text in here and skip over to the metadata, put some keywords in. Okay, and the next thing is the image. Now if I click on choose file, I'm going to find an image on the internet. So just a sample image that I've found on the internet, just really for demonstration purposes. But once that image has loaded, that will actually become the item image, the navigation image, and it will automatically, once we save, create an item in the beneficiaries page. We'll see that's loaded now. So if I click save and close, normally I would just click save and continue editing while I'm checking. And we'll wait for that to finish saving. Okay, that's saved now. I'm happy that it's published, it's in the right category. So if I go to the beneficiaries page now and hit refresh, the item should appear, I think, top left. No? Let's have a look. See if it's gone to the bottom. It has. And the next thing we need to do is edit that module, because what it's doing is loading the items in a mosaic layout, but it's actually loading them in the wrong order. What we really need is the most recent item at the top. So if I select the type, because I know it's a rock sprocket module that's creating the mosaic, and you'll see there's quite a few here, but one of them's called beneficiaries. So I've got a pretty good idea that will be the one that we need to edit. And once that's opened, I just need to change the ordering. So we're going to change that to a manual sort. Automatic sort. Add a sort rule, and we want the created date to be, let me think, descending. Could be ascending, but let's just check. I'll click save, go back to beneficiaries, hit refresh, scroll down. That's perfect. So what it's doing, if I just go back here, click save and close, I'm happy that that's saved correctly. If I go back to K2 items and I select a filter, and filter it on the beneficiaries category, we'll see here that we've got quite a number of articles and they're in reverse order, which is perfect, but they weren't displaying in reverse order on the page. So now that we've edited that module, they're displaying in reverse order. So that's perfect. Now we can actually still use this item, and we can edit it, change the title, get rid of the title alias because the system will automatically generate that. And if we want to create a new image, we just click choose file and decide whichever image we're going to add. Click save and close, and then that will automatically update in the front end. So if I click refresh, should be exactly the same. The layout will be the same as well. Yeah, excellent. Right, this isn't a live site, but I'm still going to unpublish that item. If we go back to beneficiaries now, there we go, the item's missing. One of the other things you can do with an item is you can set the publication date. So for example, if I create an item here, over in the right hand side, I've got the creation date, the start publishing and finish publishing. So I could actually publish this item, if you have a look over here, but tell it to start publishing on, for example, the 1st of March at 9 o'clock. And then tell it to finish publishing on, for example, the 31st of March at midnight. So there we go. So technically this item is published now. If I click save and close, but it won't publish until the 1st of March. And if I go over to the beneficiaries page and click refresh again, it won't appear. There we go. But if I was to go back in, you'll see here there's a little warning triangle. It's telling us that the item's published but pending. Now the easiest way of publishing something immediately is just to delete the start publishing date. So if I click save now, go back to beneficiaries and hit refresh, there we go, the item's there again. Right, set that to unpublished, save and close. Hopefully that will have been some use to you, and any questions, just get in touch.